What's up, y'all? Welcome to another vlog. We are still in the ER at this community hospital. For those who are new here, I am a float pool nurse, but right now I'm doing like a local contract type of thing. So I've been in like the same ER at the same hospital for like 3 weeks now. So I guess this is my 4th week. I actually need to check my emails to see when the contract ends. But yeah, I need to see how long I'm gonna be down here. But today we're actually working 4 shifts this week. We're working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So the first 3 shifts will be here in the ER, and then the other one will actually be back on the unit that I used to work at full time before doing this. Also this week, I just started a cleanse, so we'll be contending with that. I haven't done one of those in a while. Me and my family used to do them all the time, back before the pandemic and stuff like that. We used to do it like, what do you want to say? Like maybe 3 a year or 2 a year or something like that. So I hadn't actually done one since before the pandemic, trying to get the weight off. Y'all know I've been ongoing with that, but I think that now I finally have a good system for myself. So I'm like feeling pretty like positive about how this is all gonna turn out, because I feel like I know what I'm doing now. I feel like before I didn't know like what would work best for me as far as like planning meals and going to work and things of that nature, what foods I like, which foods I don't like, how to consistently work out and things of that nature. Especially like with me being used to like doing days and all that stuff. So I feel like I'm finally in a good place with that. So we'll be doing a cleanse starting today. I like meal prepped all my food yesterday. So I'm thinking like this is gonna go really well. And then I have an idea of like how I want to work out during this whole thing. So like I said, I'm just like kind of excited about it, because I'm like, yes, finally, like some things are gonna happen. I weighed in this morning. Your girl is heavy, okay? I need to take my measurements too, but I'll do that, I guess, tomorrow since I'm off. Also had to figure out like how I was gonna eat while I'm like at work or whatever. So like with this cleanse, you have to take a fiber drink and all these different pills and stuff like that. And I know that fiber drink makes me like poop like quick. So I was like, dang. And I'm like driving to work. It's not like a short drive. So I had to like kind of plot like when I'm going to take this, when am I going to take that, so that I can have time to go to the restroom. That's kind of the problem with eating healthy and like drinking a lot of water at work and stuff like that. Because it's like you have to like go to the restroom like often. So that's always a hard time for me. But I think that I finally like figured out a good plan for me. So I'll keep y'all updated as the week goes on how I'm feeling about the whole thing. I feel like hopefully this week will bring some more normalcy. I feel like last week I was sick, so that was hard. And then before that, it was like the holidays and all this other stuff. So I feel like my week wasn't like how normal weeks go. So I'm hoping that I'm like get back to my regularly scheduled program type stuff, like with my housework and the working out and like eating and all that. So that's what the week is going to look like, I guess. Of course, as I usually do, I'll tap in with y'all here and there, keep y'all abreast of situations and whatnot. So I'll tap back in with y'all later. All right, you guys, so that concludes day 1 of 4 of the work schedule. Today was pretty easy. I had 3 patients all day. And then like that last hour, I didn't have any. And I kind of wanted to go, but she kind of was trying to see if there's something I could do to help them out here, but there wasn't really anything to do. By that time, it's like I might as well just stay. get my full pay. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of working the 4 shifts anyway. So today was a good day. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. All right, guys, so this is day 2 of the vlog. Today's Wednesday. I'm actually just updating my report sheet real quick, and then I'll talk about my other patients. Today I only have 3 patients. This one in particular I'm about to write on. I didn't write on before because I didn't have my paper on me. He's a 65-year-old male. Came in with chest pain. And then like COVID symptoms, pretty much. But they ruled him out for that. He came back negative for everything. He's N04, he's independent. And that's kind of like the main things that they're looking for in the ER. Of course, these people are waiting to get rooms upstairs. So I'll just pull up the chart to give a more detailed report later on. But let's see. I'm looking up now to make sure all his stuff came back negative. Oh, I think they had ended up diagnosing him with pneumonia, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just looking through his chart real quick. Yeah, everything, COVID was negative and everything. COVID negative, flu negative, RSV negative. But I think his chest x-ray, yeah, it says pneumonia. Chest x-ray, pneumonia, so he's getting IV antibiotics. Okay, so my next patient, he came in for DKA, so his blood sugar was super high when he came in. I think it was like 600s. Right now, when I just took it, it was like 179, so I gave him 2 units of short-acting real quick. He's N04, he's self, he's okay right now. And then my last lady, she's 80-year-old female. She's like N04, she's hard of hearing. She came in for shortness of breath. She's not room air. They told me she was room air, but she's actually on 2 liters nasal cannula, saturating like 100% on that. She's pure-wicked, and then her hemoglobin was low this morning, so I ended up giving her 1 unit of packed red blood cells, so she's actually getting transfused right now. So it's 8:43. I've already medicated everybody. I got like 1 person left to try it on, and that'll be it really. It's 2 floor nurses down here, so that's good. So I think that's part of the reason why I ended up being able to get a low nurse patient ratio. If y'all remember, on Monday I had 3 patients too, so today's turning out to be like great considering that I picked up overtime. So I'm interested to see how it all goes down. So I think I told y'all before, but on Saturday I'm going to be working at my old hospital with like familiar faces. So none of the techs that I like are working. Like the other people who are working are new, so I'm not familiar with them. But like as far as the nurses, like Kelsey and them will be there, so that's good. At least I have backup. But considering, like I said, that I'm working overtime, like it's going well so far with these 2 days, having 3 patients and whatnot. So I'm over here in my little cubby. I showed y'all before, like that little computer where it's isolated in between rooms. That's where I'm at today, so hopefully nobody really bothers me. And this is what the day is looking like today. So like I said, I already gave all my meds. This is like for the blood transfusion, like the fluid. And then this is like the blood sugar checks for that patient I was telling you about in DKA. But as y'all can see, that's not until like right later. All right, y'all. So this is that paper that I was showing y'all when I went to go get the blood. So it kind of has like the stuff we're supposed to do on here, like to verify the 2-person verification for the blood transfusion and stuff. So I'm just updating it because now we're an hour after the initial transfusion vital check. So I just went to get her temperature, and I'm about to write down her what her blood pressure and stuff was. So y'all, I can't see. Trying to write like while looking at this is like hard. Her heart rate was 87. Okay. So this stuff is like on Epic, which is the system, the charting system my hospital use. But I don't know why they have like the paper version too, but different facilities use stuff differently. And since I'm float, I just go ahead and do both in the event, like, you know, there's no discrepancies or anything like that. Like in case somebody wants to look at the paper one for whatever reason. So now I'm just filling it out on Epic and validating the vitals there too. What's up, y'all? Welcome to today. Today is Friday, the 13th. I know. So we're once again in the ER. I didn't close out last time I was at work, but basically it was a good shift. I think I had 3 patients for majority of the day, and then I went down to 2, and yeah, then I ended with 3. So like it was like a pretty good day. Nothing significant went on. I'm hoping today's the same. I again have 3 patients. I've already checked in on them, got their temperatures. Like I've done one med rec, so I updated her home meds. Everybody's fine or whatever. So I'll go round again at 8 o'clock. Right now I'm eating breakfast. As y'all know, that I told y'all that I started the cleanse on Monday. So today's day 5 out of 10, and I've already lost 5 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping like this stays up because I need to lose like 20, like for real. So whatever I'm doing is working. I've been trying to like close my rings every day, and I've been eating clean, of course, because of the cleanse. So I'm just going to keep the energy going. So hopefully it ends up like working out that works. Because I felt like going into it, like I was better prepared than I had been. Okay, I was just trying to see if that was high enough. I was better prepared than past years, but I don't know if the stuff go work until it work, So it's working. So let's hope we can get 15 more pounds off, guys. That's so exciting. Your girl is heavy. Like, I really need to use more than 15, like 20 total. But we'll take it one day at a time, right? So this is what our day is looking like so far. 2 of my patients are waiting for cardiology to come by. So we'll see if they're changing any of their medications. These are just flushes and 1 cardizem, another flush, and I just medicated this one. So that's what's going on right now. What's up, you guys? Welcome to day 4 of this vlog. I woke up today like very tired, and I think partly because I slept in, and then the other part because I don't have to drive so far, so I'm not like awake. But anyway, I thought I was going to be on my home unit today, and I'm not. They actually ended up floating me to a different one, so that's where I'm at today. I'm 4 to 1, so that's good. And since I'm on a normal floor, you know that I have techs and stuff like that to help me out. So today should be pretty good. From that alone, I don't have to do everything on my own. So I'm really excited about that.